Cheers, everyone, and welcome to our Norwegian Fjords cruise series. This isn't just a cruise. It's a front row seat to one of Earth's most majestic landscapes. Join us as we embark on this magnificent journey aboard the Celebrity Apex for our 7-night sailing.
But I can tell you, Norway is not that unpredictable. You will have a great time on shore.
Well, good morning and welcome to Haugesund, Norway, where we have just got off the ship. We're having a little confusion with our excursion, trying to figure that out, but we're making our way to a bunch of buses and hopefully ours hasn't left us. Basically, we were sitting in the theater. We're group number 19. They gave us a sticker. The guy never called 19, and then all of a sudden he said, everybody who's groups whatever through 22, you're supposed to be off the ship. So here we are.
And now they are social houses. So this is for people with lower incomes. You can take a look also. Today's a special. The sky, this kind of cumulus, the clouds that we have here. This bridge was built in the year 1956. And this bridge connects Haugesund with the island of Karmøy.
Well, officially, greetings from Haugesund, Norway.
We made it,
We
finally
are here.
Norway.
A nice, brisk, cool breeze blowing through his hair. Absolutely beautiful scenery behind us. We did a little excursion. We are in a Viking village, and we're doing a little hike down, I guess, to the water. So
Yeah.
we stepped away from our group so we could talk to you all for a moment. But we're going to continue our little journey. So stay tuned. Lots from Haugesund.
So everybody, first and foremost, I would like to start by welcoming you all here in Avaldsnes. Now, Avaldsnes itself is, of course, Norway's first and oldest royal seat, with Germanic tribal kings that have been reigning here for roughly 2 millennia prior to Harald Fairhurst time, the first king of Norway.
All right, we just came from the Viking village.
What did you think?
Well, it was great because we learned a lot of history of how they built their villages and the hierarchy of the villages and history.
Yeah, and how their houses are built, and kind of makes sense actually.
Yeah. So for that aspect, it was great because, you know, you learn things in history books, but to actually get an opportunity to see it, smell it, feel
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's funny because it's when I went inside the
The longhouse?
Yes, it got familiar smell.
Yeah, the fire
Mhm.
burning in the center.
Mhm.
We learned how they build the longhouse and the whole technology behind it. So yeah, it was really fascinating. So if you're ever on a cruise to Norway and they have the tour that allows you to visit the St. Olav Church and the Viking Village, so far so good. And we're taking our time. The group is way ahead of us, so we're sort of lagging behind so that we can,
Enjoy this beautiful path.
yeah, I mean, it's a great little walk. Definitely you need to have moderate physical activity. It's a hike, but not, no, I mean, if you're mobility challenged, this is
Oh, yeah.
not for you. But the scenery
It's beautiful.
is so worth it. So now we're going to
love
the
that.
church.
Yeah, I love that the church is like up above that little
Yeah, look,
hill,
I'm going to turn the camera. You can see it as we're
so
walking.
you can see it from everywhere.
So yeah, as we were saying, absolutely beautiful out here. So our little tip to you, if you do this tour, do like us. Don't stay in the pack. Don't be a sheep. And the reason for that is you can catch up to the group, listen to the information you need to hear. But you know,
But also don't be that person that is
yeah,
late.
don't hold up the group for sure. But if you lag behind a little, you get a little more personal time. And the group is not that big. It's about 20 to 24 people. So that's not bad.
Also remember the fauna that you will find here will be sheep.
Yeah.
And they are beautiful and all, but don't get too close because still they're used to people, but not to everyone. So
Right.
don't be that person.
So take a photo of the sheep, but don't try to touch the sheep. And beware, there's sheep droppings
Everywhere.
everywhere on the trail. So
The sheep are very droppy.
you don't want to be stepping where you don't want to step. But, you know, if you do, maybe that's good luck here in Norway. Anyway, we'll see you at the church.
I can inform you that this church, no, it wasn't the first one being built here at Avadsness. The first church was built already in year 1000, when we still had the Viking period. These stone walls, also in the room behind me, they are the original stone walls from back to 1250. In my language, in Norwegian, the first line goes like this. Jeg en fremmed, jeg en pilgrim. In English, I am a stranger, I am a pilgrim. Same word. We will try. Jeg fremmed, jeg en pilgrim. Være kveldstund.
All right, our time has come to an end here on our little tour at St. Olaf. And one thing we haven't mentioned at all on this tour is, does the name St. Olaf ring a bell to
Ring a
any
bell,
of you?
Maybe.
Any of you?
Mm-hmm.
We're doing a little homage to Rose Nyland.
Thank you for being a friend.
So if you know, you know. Obviously, her St. Olaf is a fictional town from the TV show The Golden
The
Girls.
Golden Girls.
And Juan Carlos and I love that show. We watch that show all the time. So when we saw this tour, we were sort of excited that, you know, the church is called St. Olaf.
Olaf's Church.
And yeah, it seemed appropriate. But obviously totally unrelated.
Yeah.
Overall, though, it was a nice tour. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, very much.
Yeah. Yeah.
My favorite part was the path to
Yeah.
the village.
Yeah, I think
That walk was beautiful.
yeah, I agree 100%. The walk there and back was very scenic, very beautiful. So for that, it was worth it. The opportunity to hear our guide in here sing to us, she made me cry. It was beautiful. The museum portion, informative, historical, but for us, we're not big fans of doing the kind of tours where you have to put a headsets on and press a button and listen about number 1, number 2, number 3. It's just not our thing. We know people love that. We watched the movie, which was great, informative.
I like the movie.
Yeah,
All
but
the stories.
the museum part, we just kind of breezed through quickly so that we can come back out here and talk to you because we like to be outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful weather.
Yeah, we're very, very lucky because usually it's rainy in Norway. So we've
Today
got,
is just beautiful.
I think we're only going to have one day on this whole trip of rain.
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll
Maybe
see.
it'll change and it'll be better.
Yeah, you never know. All right, everyone. So we got back from our tour and now we took a little shuttle bus from the port over here to the city center, which gives us another little hour about to kind of walk around. We're going to try to find a really nice Norwegian pastry because why not? And Juan Carlos is on the hunt for an official Norwegian sweater. So we're going to see.
One of these lovely
Oh, wait. Oh, what do you see?
traditional, or
Hold on. What are you looking at in there?
or maybe one of these lovely traditional outfits.
Mm-hmm.
They're quite lovely, actually.
You want to look in the store?
No,
Why? They have sweaters?
they do.
Oh, no. Yeah, they do. I see them on the rack in there.
Dette så er så tynt. Det er jo
It's really
sykt
pretty.
tynt under, vet du. Og da bruker
It says
vi ikke fullt
Viking
opp
on it.
der.
Oh,
Men
yeah.
har du bare en gang? Ja, ja. Denne. Ja, hun har litt kraftige.
Well, as fate would have it, the very first shop we came to here in Haugesund, Norway, and I'll point it out, it's called Garn Broderi Husenbunad. Don't quote me on that. But it's basically a little yarn shop right down the street. If you can see, there's a big church behind me. And they have these beautiful sweaters, and it's the traditional pattern of Norway on the sweater that Juan Carlos got. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it, so I'm going to insert the audio of the wonderful lady who worked in the store and sold it to us. Here she is saying the name.
Setesdal.
So that's the name of the pattern. And Juan Carlos looks amazing. Look at that.
Yeah.
Styling
and profile.
and profiling. And she just gave us advice on a cupcake shop around the corner. And we're going to go get one of those and maybe a cup of coffee. Yeah?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Let's see. It's what I was. Yeah, it's actually the one that they
Oh,
mentioned.
yeah, they call it Cupcakes House or the Cupcake House.
Mm-hmm. And it's where they sell these
Svele.
Svel,
Svel.
which is a cupcake.
We're going to go try it. Let's do it.
Vamos.
Google recommended this?
Yeah.
Well, more importantly, so did the lady you bought the sweater from. I'll take
Even
a
more
look.
important, yes, because we will always take a local opinion over anyone else.
100%. Cupcake House, here we come. Vamos. Looks amazing, everyone. So I picked up a red velvet, and he got what's called the lemony.
Lemony, because
As you can see over here over our shoulder. This place is adorable
yeah, it's pretty cute.
and came recommended. So Juan Carlos is getting a pumpkin spice latte, and I'm getting a Irish cream latte.
Mm. I love that it has.
Oh yeah,
Here.
there's some custard in there.
Qué rico.
Oh, this is so lovely. The cream on top is not a traditional cream cheese frosting, but it's a much creamier, lighter, really, really delicious. Wow.
Good, right?
Yeah, and even though I'm not a big lemon fan, that's amazing.
So,
Winner, winner, folks.
yeah,
It's cute in here too.
lovely.
All right, so we just came out of this beautiful little coffee
Oh
shop,
yeah, I love that.
cupcake shop, and I cannot say enough nice things about the owner of the shop. She
Yes.
actually was in there.
Happiness is a lifestyle.
Thank you.
Thank you for visiting us.
She told us her story, which was amazing.
Yeah, it was heartwarming.
Yeah, so back in, I believe she said, forgive me if I'm wrong, if you're watching this.
2016 is
Yes,
when she
2016. She started her business making cupcakes in the basement of
Yeah.
her home. And then she progressed from there and she opened up a food truck.
Uh-huh.
And she did that for a couple of years. And then finally was able to open her own brick and mortar store here on the corner
Mhm.
and has been very successful.
Thankfully, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's so successful that even the locals recommend this beautiful place.
Yeah.
So,
And so since the locals recommend it, now you're getting a recommendation from us.
mhm.
If you find yourself here in Haugesund, Norway,
Come for one of these.
come to the Cupcake House. That's all you have to do. Just ask anybody in town, where's the Cupcake House? And they will tell you. It's this beautiful little blue and pink building over there behind us. Our bellies are full. Our hearts are warm.
Our heart are warm, yes.
And yeah, thank you very
Thank you
much.
very much because you made our day even more special.
Yeah. All right. Continuing
Thank
our
you,
journey.
Jåblom.
Yes, we learned it's Jåblom Bakst,
It's like bakery.
like a bake, which means bakery.
Mhm.
So, forgive our Norwegian slang. We're trying. Anyway, off we go. I want to go in this shop because it just looks fun. We couldn't wait till we got back to the ship. It was so good. Now the big question is he going to give me a bite or not?
It's so good, it's all over your face.
And we have no napkins.
That part is the best. It's so delicious.
All that yummy goodness right in there. All right, everyone. So as you can see, we are no longer on the ship. We're now back home, but we're donning some authentic Norwegian sweaters.
Yeah, with the original colors and the pattern.
And the pattern, yep. And earlier in the video, we told you, and we had the lady in the store tell us the name because I'm not going to try to butcher it again. But yeah, I got a sweater as well. That comes later at another stop, so stay tuned for future videos. We hope you're enjoying this one, though, so far. But we got back on the ship, and we got kind of busy. We went to the cabin.
Mm-hmm.
We decided to really kind of chill, because we had been doing a lot of walking that day.
Yes. We
Yeah.
did. Mhm.
So we chilled out. I threw the camera out the window as we were sailing away. Did a little bit of time-lapse footage for all of you. So as we're talking, let me show you that. And then once we relaxed, we had dinner, And then we went later in the evening. We went to, what's the name of the club?
Garden,
No, Eden.
the Eden.
That's
yes.
right. On the Celebrity Apex, there's just a beautiful venue.
Yeah,
it's
beautiful.
it's multi-level. It's a bar. It can be a restaurant at certain times of the day, and then at night it turns into an entertainment experience as well. There's a dance floor in there. Anyway, it's a multi-purpose space.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
It's beautiful, yeah.
And there was a show that night featuring some singers, some acrobats, and an artist.
Yeah, it was a great show.
Yeah,
that one.
I really enjoyed it a lot. So we did all of that. We went back to our stateroom and never grabbed the camera to do our little wrap up of the day. So that's why we're doing it today at the end of the video.
Yeah, and we want to give our honest opinion about the excursion and the town. Yeah,
Yeah. And again, Haugesund.
let's start with the tour. I give the tour 6 out of 10, and I do recommend actually skip it and do it on your own, honestly. Because the best part of the tour was, and I think we mentioned this, was the walking on the path from the church to the Viking Village. That was beautiful, but you can do exactly the same for a lot less, just hopping on one of those hop-on, hop-up buses.
Yeah, we found that out later because his sister and brother-in-law, they were unable to get, because they joined us later, and that all of the excursions for the cruise line were sold out for that day. So they did the hop-on, hop-off bus in Haugesund, and the bus actually took them to St. Olav Church, dropped them off, and then the bus comes back every so often there to pick people up. So they were able to kind of do that.
Yeah, we saw them actually when
Yeah.
we were leaving the museum. They were right there.
Right.
And yeah, so you can do exactly the same. I think, not sure, but I think you cannot get into the
cannot-
Viking Village if you just do the bus, but you can walk the path, which is beautiful.
Yeah, there were two things that they were unable to do. We were able to get inside St. Olaf, inside the church, and we were able to go in and tour around the Viking Village. They were unable to do that. But they were able to see the church from the outside, walk the grounds, do the same walk path that we did.
What is funny as well is that they got the same story about the church that we got from the lady in the church, from just a local.
True.
Greet them and told them the story.
But they did not get somebody singing
Yeah.
to us in the church.
So, but I think still, for me at least, the tour was overpriced, really overpriced. So again, if I ever go back, I won't do that. I will just get on a hop-on, hop-off bus and do something else.
Yeah. Now, the caveat to that, and the travel planner in me is going to give you some advice as well. When you are on a cruise and you book an excursion through a cruise line, there are some guarantees that come with that excursion, and it's important for you to know this. So, for example, had we been on that excursion and let's say our bus broke down, or let's say there was bad weather, or whatever reason we were unable to get back to the ship by the time the ship was set to sail, because we booked it through the cruise ship, we're guaranteed that the cruise ship is going to wait for our excursion to get back. They're not going to sail away without us. However, if you do go on your own, you're risking the fact that perhaps something could happen, and if you don't get back to the ship on your own on time, you could possibly not make the ship. So
Yeah.
I just have to put that out there because it's important for you to know. However, I 100% agree with Juan Carlos. I think the tour was significantly overpriced for what we got. We spent a lot of time on the bus. The tour itself, while very informative and educational, we could have learned that on our own as well, exploring. And as we said in the video, the museum portion, we didn't really do that because it's not really our thing. We don't really care about headsets and going, pressing buttons. It's just
Yeah.
not... It's not like how we like to travel.
I always get lost when I do that, so I'm just like, whatever. So for me, again, the path and the lady singing was like the most valuable.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you still can, walk around the church.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful.
And getting to be inside the church.
Yes.
That part I really appreciated because it was beautiful in there and the history of it. So, but overall, it was still a great experience. Do I regret doing it? Absolutely not, because we had an amazing day that day at the place, but we could have saved some money for sure. So we're just sharing that with you because that's what we're about.
Honest.
We want you to know. Yeah.
And then now going back to the town.
Right.
The town is beautiful. The people out there is really kind, beautiful, great to be around. Accept, everybody for who they are. So yeah, we had a great experience in that little town. It's beautiful, and we met this the owner of the bakery, Jåblom is the name of the bakery. Mm-hmm. She was fantastic. She made our day. She was really special. The lady that sold me this sweater in the store, she was fantastic. She actually told us where to go to get the cupcakes. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's an amazing town with amazing people. So 100% recommend. If you have the chance, go there. It's beautiful.
Yeah, so if you ever sail Norway and your ship is going to Haugesund, Norway, the port itself is not the most beautiful port. It's really not a walkable port in the sense that get off the ship and you can walk to town. It's a quite a distance to do that. However, the little tip from us is right when you get off the ship, there is a bus, a city bus that runs to town. And forgive me, I don't remember the price. Plus, by the time this video airs and you go next year during sailing season, the prices will be different. Probably. But it was very inexpensive because we took our tour bus back to the port, got off our tour bus, and then hopped on the city bus, which took us into town. And it was easy. It was very simple.
And I think that those buses are accessible as well, right?
Yes. Yep, they were accessible. And the town itself, like he said, it's walkable. So if you can get yourself to sort of the center of town, it's maybe 8 to 10 city blocks of little shops and some cafes, and of course Jåblom, which we loved, and we highly recommend you go there.
So, and again, you can actually walk from the port to the town, but yeah, it's kind of a long walk, and there's this beautiful bridge that I actually wanted to walk.
We didn't have time. The reality is we only had about an hour and a half after our excursion to explore. So it made more sense for us to do the bus so that we would have more time in the town. Otherwise, we could have walked for sure.
So that's our opinion about the town. Beautiful.
Absolutely. Just to kind of recap, we sailed away from Southampton, England. We spent an entire day at sea, going up the North Sea, and Haugesund was our first stop, which actually ended up being day 3 of our cruise. Mm-hmm. So stay tuned. We've got a few more cruise videos in our series, and we plan on doing another kind of an overview and our thoughts and opinions about the entire experience in another video soon to come. So we hope you're enjoying this series. If you have any questions or any comments, put them below. We do read them all. We know that there are literally thousands of you out there watching our videos and you're not subscribed to the channel. Why? It's free.
Yeah, please subscribe, comment, and thumbs up for
all of those
that
things.
Like. And if you have any questions or you want a quote about these kind of trips or any other, just hit us up and comment in the video or in our social media.
Absolutely. And I would love to help you also create an incredible destination trip like we did all the way over there to the fjords of Norway on a cruise. Now that we've got the experience, let us share it with you. Until next time, everyone, remember, happiness is a lifestyle. Bye, everybody. Happy sailing.